Ladies, you gotta compete for your man if you want that man to realize that you are a keeper. See, Americans are a rarity and a specialty here in Germany. So when my husband, back then boyfriend, came to visit me in Germany back in '06, I had to prove to him that I was better than everybody he dated before and that I'm going to be better than everybody that he could possibly date in the future.
See, I'm glad that I sat and wait patiently to get some more details about this German woman that's talking about black women because, baby, we not buying it.
I already knew I had him because there was simply no competition out there for me. But let's just look at it objectively. You had this average black American guy who now was able to choose between what he was dealing with before and somebody completely new. And let me tell you, the moment I stepped into that man's life, he really didn't know how to deal with my femininity because I was not loud. I was not screaming. I was not trying to, be louder than him. I didn't interrupt him because that's not something that I learned from home. If somebody would speak, and especially a man, you would let that man speak and then you would listen and then say whatever you have to say, right? So I was clean. I cooked. He didn't know what it was when a woman is actually in the room asking him, like, do you want something to drink? Before I got myself something to drink. Do you want something to eat? Before I started to eat my food, I would ask him, do you want to have a bite? I would come out of nowhere and just have a fruit bowl and just offer him some fruit. He didn't know none of this. So my husband, back then boyfriend, really thought this was a dream come true. He didn't know how to deal with none of this because all this me coming through, just being nurturing by nature, his peoples and his family didn't even do that for him. Like the family, there is no family unit. The average family, especially black American family, has barely a family unit. There is no breakfast, lunch, and dinner at set times. And these are things that I introduced my husband to with my family. Can you imagine that impact that I had on him back then? So gentlemen, do not be afraid of traveling. There are so many more women out there who are willing to take care of you. It doesn't matter if they're young. It doesn't matter if they're older. They are willing to take care of you, willing to work with you, willing to be a part of your life. You don't have to deal with whatever you are dealing with back in your hometown because unfortunately, a lot of American women are lost in the delusional world that they are living in, and they don't even understand that they are going to be lonely for a long time, if not for the rest of their life. They say by choice, but I don't believe them.
Ooh, man. Yo, this lady, and I've tried to find her on TikTok. I just found clips of her. I don't know her name, but she's got quite a few clips up. She's obviously a German woman. And as I said it in videos in the past, fellas, if you want yourself a white woman, and I'm not advocating it, but I'm just saying, if you want yourself a white woman, or if you want to feel like you're the prize, go to Germany. Go to Germany. It's that serious. It's that serious, man. Get yourself a Fraulein, or as what they used to call them. This is no disrespect. They used to call the German girls schnitzels or whatever back then. But yeah, you have these type of women over there. But the fact that she would say this, obviously she upset a lot of black women who had some things to say in reference to that. Because it was like, who does she think she is? She's talking down on us. There's no family unit. And I know she's generalizing because we know that's not true. You do have some wholesome households where the mother is at home and she is doing breakfast, lunch, and dinner and things like that. Shout out to those women and those families who raise their kids like that. But let's get into the follow-up that this young lady did in reference to this, and we're going to get into some more clips. Let's go.
See, I'm glad that I sat and wait patiently to get some more details about this German woman that's talking about black women because, baby, we not buying niggas. You bought that nigga. You actually took out our trash on a Wednesday and we thank you for it. Okay? But let's be honest. Black men don't get the creme de la creme and the cream of the crop of white women. And you talk about competition. Can you compete with other women in your group and your demographic? Because let's be real, most of the men that entertain y'all from our community are self-hating black men. A lot of them don't like themselves. They don't even like their mother's skin color. So let's be honest. However, you didn't win no race, honey. You didn't win no prize, honey. You got a man that only look at you because of your skin color. Because let's be real, all these other attributes you're talking about, if he find another woman with your skin color, right in Germany, your ass is grass. You out of here. You're no competition for them either. I'm looking at you And you're not nowhere in the top 1 millions of beautiful black white women that I've ever seen. You're no competition to other white women in your group. So you feeling like you won a prize? No, you took out our garbage. And he took out white men's garbage by dating you. Let's be real. Let's be real. You are not the creme de la creme of white women. Absolutely not. You're not no competition to none of them. And I bet you, and look at it now. Even though you was the preference, y'all still in together. He still left you. Like, girl, you could have saved that. You could have get your love in peace and enjoy your relationship. But you ain't have to do none of that. We over here drinking our water, minding our business, living our life. We don't care. I promise you, we don't care. I promise you, you took our garbage out, and we thank you. But baby girl, stop trying to act like you got anything up on black women, because I live in a fancy house. I got a lovely husband, a beautiful family. I know of Saturday mornings, mom coming to wake us up, right? Because we all about to go do the house chores. And then when everybody finished their house chores, dad is at the table with mom and we all eating. So this whole blanket statement of black people not having culture and not knowing and the femininity, where you get that from? Oh, yes. The self-hating black man that dog black women to you. Because ain't no way your ignorance could have led you to sit here on Beyonce's internet and look like a fucking fool. None. But once again, thank you for your service. You take trash out. We appreciate you.
Interesting take from this lady, and I guess I don't know her. I came across her clip, which I'll probably try to link it in here. But everything on you is fake. Just looking at this right now and based off your videos, she has that cookie cutter look that a lot of black women aspire to have. Your hair is fake, your eyes are fake, your face is fake, the buns are fake, everything on you is fake. And if you stay in a nice house or whatever, if that's what he likes, that's what he likes. But you don't have to say trash. Even though I do kind of agree with the statement, but that doesn't apply to women over in Germany. You can say, well, German women this, German women that. They are wealthy German women from well-to-do families who get with soldiers and guys who are over there. It's just what it is. It doesn't make her trash. She's the percentage. I just can't see how a woman with everything on her is fake can talk about another woman's looks. That's crazy to me, especially a woman who is, for the most part, natural, more natural than you are, which I don't understand that. But this isn't what that's about. It's about, and it always goes to you hate your mother, self-hating. You notice she said that I grew up in a household where my family did that. That doesn't mean that you do it or that this generation does that. It's kind of rare to have something like that going on, for sure. But if that's what he chooses to do, that's what he chooses to do. For her to say that, you saying there's no way that she could have known that. The internet is big. When people keep seeing certain things, a lot of times they tend to believe those things if a lot of men are saying this. It's not the movies where you can paint a narrative in the movie on certain things. When you actually see videos of twerking, single mothers, abandoning kids, having multiple baby daddies, saying that you're not going to cater to a man, I don't need a man. That's not being made up, baby. That's definitely not being made up. So let's get on to another clip here. Let's go.
While some of you didn't believe me when I was talking to you about German women and their love for black men, well, listen to the next video. And also, their accent totally reminds me on the days when I was going to school and learning that proper Oxford English. It is so funny because that one girl in the corner, she really cannot wait till it's her turn to say something about black men. It's really funny. The way she's just sitting there smiling, chewing her fingernails. It is so obvious, and you would get so much of that if you was to actually be able to come to Germany. It's funny as hell to actually see that again.
What do you feel about black men? Like, do you...
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't matter. It's just about...
It's okay, it's black or white or half thing. Yeah.
So we feel like
it's about the character, of course.
Yes.
First of all. And of course... of the...
a little bit a body.
Yeah, but
face.
not that much. The personality counts.
Yeah.
That's... Yeah.
And what about you?
I don't care at all, but I'm really into black men. My ex-boyfriend.
So why are you into black men? Tell me why.
I don't know. I think they have like charisma and but I have good experience with them, and I don't know. I have a lot of fun with them.
So only black now, nothing else.
Yeah, once you go black, you never go back.
That's a small percentage, but I used to live in Germany for 3 years in K-Town. At the time I was married, but I saw this firsthand with my comrades and dudes who would date German women. They would all pretty much say the same thing. And it wasn't like they were dissing black women, because that's just where they were at and that's what they experience, and that's just what it is. You got some super thick German women over there that will cook, cater to you, and all those other things because that's just how they're raised. So you guys, let me know what you guys think about that. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.